Hello everyone. This is something new we're doing tonight. Right now it is 11:21 p.m. and it is currently 11:21 p.m. So anyways, welcome to the first of probably many more we will do of Sleep 8 streams, where we're just going to be playing a cozy game and just hanging out. Because I think that would be, I don't know, I just think that would be a lot of fun for me. So go ahead and wait a minute while I set everything up. And yeah, this is just not going to be very chaotic. There's not going to be a whole lot of just chaos that you will usually get in other streams. You know, instead today we're just going to be having just a relaxing one. Today we're playing the coin game. Now, if you don't know what the coin game is, basically it's a arcade simulator where you are placed in a position of just like a arcade kid, and you are given just an open world to explore with different arcades you can visit. And throughout all of it, we're just going to be going through, and we're going to try to get as many tickets as possible. So as you can see, I already have some tickets because we were just testing out the game. Happy birthday, Limus. Enter here. Today's my birthday, everybody, so please be nice. Please be nice and chill. Anyway, let me go ahead and announce that I'm live on my Discord. Alright. Limus ASMR, real jump scares. I'm about to head to bed. Well, that is kind of what the purpose of these streams are meant to be. Fuck out of my way, kid. Alright, we got a lot of options here, okay? We got a couple claw machines. We got Dizzy Bird. We got the Mega Drop. Let's see, we also have some Skee Ball. I'm stuck. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Hang on, does my soundboard still work?
Do it.
Okay. It works. Okay. Anyways. Hello everybody who are just trickling in. I hope this is a good speaking voice. And that it's at a good volume. I can't wait for her to win big and start screaming. We'll see. You know, no guarantees. But so here we go. This is a hockey hut. So we just gotta collect the letters and then get a jackpot slot. Here we go. Here's a C. Okay, we missed that, but it's okay. We're gonna get the other ones. I kind of spent the last last couple days just kind of focusing on getting my recent video done, and now that it is done, I'm actually really looking forward to showing everybody what I have. Because I put a lot of time into that video, and I really wanted to make sure it was at the best possible quality it could be, because I think now more than ever I'm going to start focusing on just getting content out on a more regular basis. So I have a lot, because the next video I'm making right after the Undertale one, the script for it is already done, so I don't really have to worry too much about that. But even then, I think now that I have that script done, I can feel a lot more confident, and that the next videos I get out will start to come out more at a regular pace, because I actually know what I want to be doing for my next videos. I'm not like opening up a mystery bag, you know? Or at least that's what I hope to do. Make sure you take plenty of breaks with videos, especially if they're essays. Yeah, I try to do my best with it, you know? Let me add something to this. Cook, but cook at your own pace, twin. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I really don't want to mess things up, you know? It's the last thing I want to do. There we go. I think that works. But yeah, you know, like you were saying, but yeah, you know, like kind of like how I was saying, you know, I think I really want to start, you know, planning my videos up ahead, even if I don't have a script ready for it, just like a general idea of what I want to be making. That's what I am hoping to get done. With your style of content in mind, as long as you're putting in, keeping in hard work and staying true to style, you'll be just fine. Yeah, and that's kind of what I want to hope to do. But also, you know, it's like, yeah, at the same time, this is my job, you know, and I do have a salary to keep in mind, so I want to actually like start earning money on a regular basis, because the pay is good. The pay is good, at least right now. You know, I have, if I do absolutely nothing and I upload nothing, I earn about $200 a month, or $300, $400 a month, which it's okay for a channel my size. But when I am actually uploading and videos will start to take off, then that number goes up drastically, and that's what I want to start. That's what I want to start fixing. You know, I want to start getting stuff out more regular, so that there can be a more regular income coming in. But I don't think that's hard for me to do. You know, I think I'm finding a really good pace with my editing, because editing is the one that takes the longest for me out of all my stuff. And You know, I think there was a time where I could only get about 2 minutes of a video done, but now I think if I actually put a lot of my hard work in and I spend a good chunk of my day working, I could get about 5 minutes of each video done a day, which is really good. It's really good, but I also don't want to put a lot of pressure on myself to expect myself to meet this like insane deadline, you know, because I don't have a deadline for a lot of stuff, you know. Unless I have sponsored videos, then there really isn't a deadline. I think the only partnership I got going on right now is the Gamer Sub stuff, and you know, that's going well, but at the same time, like, I haven't made any actual sales off Gamer Subs, because the actual video where I quote-unquote promoted it, I didn't really promote it because I didn't do an actual segment promoting it. I just put at the end of my video, oh yeah guys, I have a Gamer Sub partnership now, and that video tanked, as we all know. So I think if I check my analytics, I think I made less than $20 on that video, which sucked because the Flash animation video was one of my favorites, and I was really happy with how that one turned out, and it disappointed me that it did so poorly, just in terms of views, not in terms of like response. So because that did so poorly, and because that was the only video where I actually like quote-unquote promoted my Gamer Subs partnership, I have yet to make a single sale off Gamer Subs, and I've been a partner of them for a couple months now. So, and I'm not promoting Gamer Subs in my next video, and I think the reason why is because my next video I'm talking about subjects like suicide and mental health, and I just didn't think it was appropriate for me to be, you know, adding like a sponsor segment to that video, you know. I'm definitely going to be doing that in my next video. In my next video after the one that's coming out tomorrow, I'm going to be actually like doing a sponsor segment dedicated to Gamer Subs, like a real one, not like putting it at the end of my video, you know. But I didn't do that for this upcoming video just because it was a sensitive topic, and I didn't feel like it was appropriate to just like in the middle of me talking about my history with suicide, I just go like, hey guys, by the way, this video is sponsored by Gamer Subs, you know. I don't want to do that. Are you able to balance enjoying YouTube as a hobby while also not getting stressed about the salary a bit? Just kind of been wondering about that for a while now. I think I can't really speak for everybody else because I'm not really in a position where I am having to rely on a YouTube salary to stay afloat. You know, I know there's a lot of other people and creators. Oh shit, jackpot. Yeah, guys, we did it. But I know I'm not in a position where I have to be relying on things like that in order to, you know, stay afloat, because I am still living with my parents, and I'm probably going to be living with my parents for the foreseeable future, just because America and boomers ruined any chances of affordable housing for Zoomers. So so there's that. But you know, I think right now, before it was difficult because I think I was trying to like convince to my parents that like, no, yeah, this can be a real job for me, you know. And then I think it was hard for them to believe that at first, but then when the first paycheck came in, then they're like, oh yeah, okay, you can absolutely make this into a livable thing. So that's just kind of what I've been doing right now. You know, I'm trying not to focus too much on the salary bit, because here's another thing, I'm also relying off of a secondary thing. It's like a job internship program that works with autistic people. And the thing about that is that, nice, 500. The thing about that is that I'm earning a regular income through that. So no matter how well my YouTube pays, I still have that to fall back on. So I'm not really in the I'm not really in the traditional sense in terms of like, oh, like, well, what kind of YouTuber, like, how are you gonna be staying afloat in terms of YouTube and things like that, you know? Experiences are absolutely subjective, yeah, and there's lots of different things that come into play. But with that being said, you know, it's like, I think what makes it easier for me is that I enjoy my job, you know? Because my job is doing this. I get paid by my secondary job program for doing video editing and things like that. So I get paid by them no matter what. But I'm also getting paid by YouTube, by Patreon, by all this other stuff. So I'm happy that I have that stuff to fall back on. I know that not everybody else is fortunate, and you know, I feel like I'm a lot more lucky when it comes to that kind of stuff. But regardless, I think that one of the things that helps me the most when it comes to just not stressing myself out in terms of like my work and this being my work and my hobby is that I never really view it as work, you know? Because whenever I'm editing, writing, or recording, it does not feel like work to me. It feels like this is just a hobby, as if like, because it's another thing with like professional streamers, you know? I am a streamer myself, but I wouldn't say I'm like on the same level as like big name streamers who are making this into their job, you know? I'm mostly streaming as a hobby. But like, you know, to them, it's like just playing video games. It's their job, but it's also a hobby for them, you know? And I think it's just finding a way to have fun with it, you know? I think that can be said with any job, not even just content creation, but just any job in general. I think you can find a good balance for that. Oh, that is a massive pile of tickets. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough of this one. I'm stuck in... It's a lot of tickets. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put these in here and see what we got. Nice. Get a sip of water. But no, I think the best advice I could give anybody who is like wanting to look into doing this,
Can I get you?
you know, that's wanting to look into doing this as a job is to just like treat it as a hobby at first, because in order for it to be a job, you need to have a lot of luck. But the thing about it is that like once you strike lightning in a bottle once, you're pretty much set, and that's kind of what's happened to me. You know, I struck lightning in a bottle with my Hasbin Hotel video, and then after that I was pretty much set. Also, Vex, to answer your question earlier, whether I would date Dorian or Timothy Timepiece, I would date Timothy Timepiece. Okay, what do I do? Skee ball or... Yeah, let's do this. The big bass wheelin'. Pull the handle. I love the big bass ones. I mean, it's just like, there's something so whimsical about it, you know? Is this game free? It's not, but I can gift it to you. I think you would enjoy it. Are you good at arcade games IRL? I haven't been to an actual arcade. Oh, 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 ah. I haven't been to an actual arcade in quite a while. I would like to head back to one. I think they're just they're just a really fun environment to be in, you know? we should go on an arcade date at Sunsplash and hit the mini golf course. That would be amazing. I would love that. Arcades in general are just a really fun environment, and I remember the last job I applied to, it was a bowling alley. And I wanted to, when I applied to the bowling alley job, I applied for the arcade attendant position because I thought that'd be a lot of fun to hang out at, you know? And just kind of like run the prize counter and all that stuff. There we go. But yeah, like, I think it would just be like oh yeah, absolutely, like handing out prizes to kids and everything. That feels like something that would be fun to do. But I think one of the reasons why the sad part about it was that I applied for it and instead they gave me a job at the bowling alley counter, working behind it, and like handing shoes to everybody. But the thing about the job that I really did not like was just that it was so freaking complicated. It was complicated in like the worst ways as well, because they had a system where oh shit, we already got the bonus spin. Nice. 500. Okay then. But what was I saying? I'm like telling a story right now. I don't know, I like this, it's cozy. I like just telling stories. But we had this system where you have the like computer thing or whatever, it's like a PDA thing. I don't know. It's like the thing you know what I'm talking about. But basically, the way they were teaching me, it's like, okay, so somebody wants to come in and they want to reserve a lane, okay? Well, you have to make sure, so you go and over here, you have to log in first, and then you need to hit this tab, and then you have all these lanes. They're hard to navigate. The ones in blue are available, the ones in red, the ones in orange are this and that, and then they're like, oh, but you also have to check if we already have any reservations, and to do that, they pull out a binder, right? They pull out a binder and they start going through it, and then they're just like, okay, so this is where we keep all of our reservations, is in a binder, because it's the fucking like 1850s, and we work everything through a binder and not through digital, just to make things more complicated for the worker. So I'm just like, oh, okay, and it's like, it's so overwhelming, and I'm able to like, I was able to like give lanes to people. But also, it was like my first day. And then, I had like a set amount of hours. That I had a set amount of hours for a shift. So I do that, and then, it was like a 4-hour shift. So I'd be doing that, I would be cleaning the shoes, I would be handing out shoes to, people who went bowling. I would sweep the nearby area, and then I'm like, okay, my 4 hours are up. I'm going to go to my boss, and I'm going to tell them that, hey, I'm done. I'm ready to clock out. And then they were like, yeah, we're going to keep you for an extra 4 hours. So I'm working 8 hours total. And then, I'm just like, okay, I guess. And again, like, I have to suck it up, because it's like, I don't know, I'm expected to just deal with that, which sucks. I don't like that. So, I do it, and then I'm like, during that extra time, because I wasn't mentally prepared to work 8 hours compared to 4. So I almost had a panic attack while I was working. And then I tried to work one more day, because I remember being like, oh my god, I hate all of it. I hate it so much, And then, is there a way I could give a specific number of bits? I got 95, but it's saying I can only give 1 or 100. I think there's a way you could give specific bits. I'm not too sure how that would work though. But yeah, so like, you know, I tell my parents about it. I'm like, oh, I hated it. It was a horrible job. Everything is so.
We got trouble.
You know what? I apologize for that. I probably should have thought about that. Turning off alerts. I think I should have done that. Oops. I'll trickle them in whenever I can. Okay. Thank you. Right, let me turn off alerts. Where to keep this in my dashboards? Okay.
We got trouble.
I can turn down a bit more.
We got trouble.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
We got trouble.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, what was I saying? But yeah, like the methods of doing the job were incredibly outdated. And I could tell it was, but again, like that wasn't easy for me to handle, because again, I'm just like, I don't want to do this job, you know. But there wasn't any other jobs that were accepting me, because the last job I worked at before the bowling alley, it was a seasonal position, and after my seasonal period was up, they let me go. So, and I worked that seasonal position after like 9 months of job searching. So I was very much like, I was very much just tired of just like waiting for, you know, anybody to call me, you know. I had to spend a lot of my time in like applying to different positions in Indeed. And again, I also don't have a car or a license, so that made my areas to work very limited. But I gave it one more shot. I gave it one more day. And they were like, hey, we're going to have you do the same things as last time. We're going to keep you... We're going to do the exact same thing as last time. And we're going to keep you overtime to work more hours. And I'm just like, why am I doing that? I don't like it. I don't like that you are doing this immediately to the new guy. It's stupid, you know? And already the environment was already pretty overwhelming, you know? Like, yeah, I thought working at a bowling alley would be fun, but it's just so overwhelming. There's so many lights, so many sounds, not very good for me, you know? So, you know, having to deal with that was not enjoyable in the slightest. But then we're like, okay, well, I'm heading over. I'm gonna go sweep the floors in the arcade, you know? I head over there. It's so hot. And by the way, this was like in December. So it was like 40 something degrees outside, maybe 30. And so I go in there, they're like blasting the heater, and I have no idea why. It's unbearable. I go in there, I finish it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Like, I can't do that anymore. After my second day, I called them. Like, I went home, I got home, I literally cried in the shower, and then after I got out of the shower, I called them. Like, basically naked, wearing only a towel. I called them and was being like, hey, this job isn't working out for me. I'm quitting. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then that was it. And I didn't tell my parents beforehand, but I figured that in that situation, it's better to just do it and apologize later rather than ask them to do it and have to deal with all of that, you know? Yeah, I'm glad you got out of there. Oh, I'm glad I got out of there as well, you know? Because, if I had asked my parents and they said no and I still did it anyways, then I was breaking their trust, you know? But if I just did it without asking them, then I wouldn't be breaking trust. I would have just been a nuisance, which I very much preferred. Yeah, I very much would have taken that. But yeah, moral of the story is know your own worth, you know? If a place isn't good for you and it's unhealthy basically for your mental health, get yourself out of there. There's no shame in doing it. But yeah, that was the last normal job I worked, because that was in December, so already my YouTube was blowing up at that point. But you know, like after all that was said and done, I just kind of got all of that. You're worth more than a paycheck? Absolutely. But that was the last normal job I worked. After that, I started to do YouTube full-time for my job, and now I'm making more money than I ever was with a normal job, you know? And I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy. You know, I feel lucky to be doing this at the age of 20, you know? And I'm happy that, like, it's at a point where I still have so much left to show. Oh, bonus. What's a super bonus? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so it's like a... match any three. How many tickets are at your feet right now? A couple. A couple hundred. Also, is that annoying? No, not at all. If I'm being given money, it's not annoying. Oh. Oh, another 20. Or our first 20. 15. I'm gonna go for these corners. Ah, free spins. So now we got 15 free spins. Let's see what we got. 300 tickets. Spin again. 25, that's 50 tickets. 250. 25. We're making bank right now. It's just still going. $70 tickets. 6 spins left. Oh yeah, there's a ticket multiplier. I didn't even notice that. I adore simple games like this. Yeah, me too. They're super cozy. Plus 2 free spins. You know, that's the thing. It's like I want to do these cozy games on stream, but I also want to have a reason to do them, you know? Because I don't think these games would work for normal streams. So I think having Slimeverse After Hours streams with these cozy games would be really cool. I'm enjoying that. I know you're a big Sonic guy. Have you ever heard of Freedom Planet? I have not. I have no idea what Freedom Planet is. Collect all 5 Dunko cards to win a big prize. Okay, I think, well, there's only one more we need to get. Let's just keep going. Hopefully we could get another bonus. Oh, you love Freedom Planet, both games? I gotta check it out then. I think a chill game for a short stream would be Grimm's Hollow. Look at that. 1,000 tickets and a free prize. Plus 120 for collecting cards. Is that my prize right there? Is that my prize right there? Is that my prize right there? It is, isn't it? Dude, nice. I love him. I'll put him in my inventory. Alright, back to this. You should name him? Maybe. Rupert. Nice. Okay, that's 40 tickets. Oh shit, look at that. Already got another free prize, and there's another Rupert right there, waiting for us. Alright, another spin. We're getting a lot of tickets. Collect all the ducks? Yeah, I'm gonna collect all the ducks and not let a single other kid in this arcade get one. I really do gotta go back to an arcade. One of my favorite things I remember the most, there's this place called Laser Craze, alright? It's arcade and it's also a laser tag place. And I remember one of the things me and my brothers did was we literally just crashed. We just crashed birthday parties, you know? We showed up and just like we showed up and we just like joined in on the fun because they had like a bouncy castle and everything. And I have a very vivid memory because at Laser Craze they had a bouncy castle, a couple bouncy castles set up. There's one bouncy carousel where there's like a stair on one side. You go up, you're at the top. You could bounce around, or you could go down the slide and then go up the stairs again. That was awesome. I really loved that. If there's one thing I miss the most about being a kid, it's being short enough and light enough to be on bouncy castles. The fact that I can't do that anymore makes me sad. I could go to places like Sky Zone or Mojo Dojo, you know, because I think those are technically like adult bouncy castles. Alright, what do we got here? Come on. Come on. You can do better than that. No. Oh. Oh. Give me another 20. Yeah, baby. I'm still short and light enough, but I'm physically disabled and have breathing issues at times, so it's painful. That sucks. It really does. I often forget to breathe and scare myself. I'm really sorry to hear that, hon. Yeah, no, that's a bitch. It really does suck. now we're just kind of letting this go. But yeah, like I remember at the laser tag place, we just kind of like hung out at the bouncy castle, and it's funny because we would make friends there, but then we would never talk to them ever again. Like, we'd hang out with them for a couple hours, we get to know them, we'd talk about our interests and everything, and then it'd be time to leave, and then we never saw them ever again. It's weird to think about, but I specifically remember because they also have like TVs set up at the very end. It's like a cafeteria as well, and they have like a couple of TVs set up at the end, and they were playing Cartoon Network, and I believe they were airing episodes of Total Drama. I believe it was like new episodes of Total Drama. It was one of the newer series. Not any of the good newer series. It was I don't know, there was a bunch of different series they had, but I don't remember the names of them off the top of my head. Dude, nice. I remember them airing Steven Universe too. Yeah, that and Uncle Grandpa as well. Have y'all ever had that person you met as a kid at like a party or park and y'all got along so well we never met that kid again? Yeah, that's happened to me a lot of times. A lot of times as a kid I've had that. It was even during like the same thing with like laser tag, you know, because laser tag was so cool to me. You know, and I wish I could get away with doing it again, but I would just come off as a fucking weirdo being in my 20s playing laser tag with a bunch of 9-year-olds, you know? But no, laser tag was so fucking fun. I hated the rule no running, though. No running sucked. But I remember, we could join together and kick their asses. Yeah, I know, you could probably still pass as a child. I get it, it's because Vex is short. Laser tag was so awesome, I never understood the no running rule. Everyone practically ignored it. They really did. They had like a recharging station as well. 4,000 tickets won just off of those $10 I put in. Dude, nice. Pick up Rupert. Hell yeah. Okay, Beanpool, what's it like having Jack on you, Beanstalk? It's pretty cool. It's pretty great. I believe the red ones have the most tickets in them. Okay. I fucking love claw machines. I can always win a prize somehow. Really? We should probably go to an arcade then. I remember I experienced one claw machine that was like so broken that the claw did not even close when it went down. That's how I won you that sheep, remember? Oh yeah. I still have that sheep. There we go. I got it. I got this sheep right now. I'm going to do some sounds with it. Anyways. adjust in my seat. No, let's not do this claw machine again. But let's pick up what we got here. Out of my way, kid. I love how low resolution it looks. Win official Dunko merch here. And win this plush. Why'd you toss it, little dude? Let's get out of here. Let's head to a different arcade now, because there's actually multiple arcades in this game. So, can we grab cars at like GTA? Okay. As you can see, we got a map up there. So let's just go visit. Let's go explore the place. You know, we got Kenny's Water Park, Kenny's Water World, or whatever. Oh hell no! This is Connecticut. Yeah, probably. Madagascar 1 is one of the funniest movies of all time. I actually haven't watched the Madagascar movies in a hot minute. I remember them being really good though. I remember really liking them. Girl, you need to watch the original. Don't bother with the sequels. I probably will. I remember I rewatched Incredibles recently. It's really good. Okay. What do we got here? You should binge watch all the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies on stream. I would get in trouble if I did that. Pinball machine. Hell yeah, okay. I'm into this. No, I'm not. We're done. Salisbury steak dinner. Kitchen Kid microwave dinner. Oh, hell yeah. Let's buy this. Thank you. Off topic, but does anyone else think Blaze the Cat is severely underutilized in the Sonic series? They absolutely are, yeah. I do want Blaze and Silver to have more prominent roles in the series. I am glad they get a lot more time to shine in the comics, but that's not really saying a lot, you know? Bro, why toss the kid? The kid was in the way. What can I say? Just doing it for the bit. Okay. This is the gas station. They just completely character assassinated Rouge. Why? Because she doesn't have tits anymore? Or is it because they whitewashed her for the 15th time? I'm gonna get kicked out for doing this. No longer has the one polygon. damn it. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Lucky clovers, okay? Lucky clovers. I know how good I am at clovers, okay? Eagle. Oh, I won the money back, whatever. She had more depth in Sonic Adventure 2. I think in Sonic Adventure 2, because I streamed that game. I streamed Sonic Adventure 2. There wasn't like a whole lot of story that I enjoyed from it. I still enjoyed the game, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't say it was the story that captivated me. I think that I don't like that this flavor text is encouraging me. But who knows, maybe I need to play Sonic Adventure 2 more often because most of the time when I'm revisiting those games, it's just to mess around with the Chow Garden. I thought she was really good in 06 as well. Her and Shadow were really good in 06. Yeah, I missed the Chow Fight Club as well, trust me. But, you know, the other person who was involved in that bit isn't really part of our team anymore. Come on, I know I can get this. You got this, don't stop now. $12.50. It's 3:50. It's 3:14 here. I'm heading to bed. All right, have a good night. You know, I'm just gonna be here messing around with scratching tickets. Dude, come on, give me another fish. Give me another fish. Give me another fish. Give me another fish. Fuck off. This isn't good. This is not good. Just gonna drive away like nothing happened. Alright, we need to go to the pawn shop then to sell some stuff and make more money. Okay. This game is probably so fun to play while high. I wouldn't know, I'm straight edge. How much are these worth? These are 52 per duck. Yeah, they are going in here. Sorry guys, Ruperts are gone. There we go. Made the money back. Guys, it's fine. We're gonna win like 5 more Ruberts. Oh fuck, they're attacking me. It's because you sold Rupert. I don't think they cared. We're buying a bus ticket. I'm really enjoying this. This is super cozy. Why is everyone a robot and you're just a normal girl? I don't know. It's like Animal Crossing, you know? You're the only human. But I bought a bus pass. What do you... Oh. Yeah, You're goddamn right I live in Clanker Town. Let's look at this shit. God, they just ditched me. Alright. Get up, dude. Thank you. Next stop, beachfront. But yeah, I mean, you know, recently I've just been kind of... I don't know what it is, you know, I think I'm just trying to focus on, you know, trying to better my life outside of just my online stuff, you know, because my life outside of my online life is very, very small. I don't got a lot going on in that regard, you know. And I don't, I'm always here to help you out. Thank you. Work-life balance, I feel you. It is very much different. It is very much like that, you know. I'm just like, I think what's difficult for me is that, like, because I don't have a car or a license, my range of places I could go to and do stuff is very, very limited. So, you know, I'm kind of limited to doing stuff in my own town, but the problem is that I have a lot of trauma when it comes to the town that I live in, you know. And there's a lot of people in that town that I really would... things that I can't say on Twitch. So, you know, I think that's why it's a lot more difficult for me to, like, build a social life outside of just, like, being online, because it's like I don't have much of that, you know? And I don't have a lot of strong desires to build that when, you know, there are things that I just don't want to be doing. But that doesn't mean that I'm not happy, you know. I feel pretty happy with the way things are right now. It's just kind of the circumstances. This is my stop. Now this right here is where I wanted to go, alright? One-Eyed Billy's. This is a massive arcade. And it's pirate themed, so that's how you know it's going to be good. Get over here, you fucking clanker. One-Eyed Billy's. I love arcade carpets. Can I just say that? There's something about, like, arcade and bowling alley carpets that I just love so much. Now, don't tell me why the quality of the graphic for it is so bad, but that's just kind of how it goes, whatever. So it looks like we got mini golf, we got... Actually, I believe that they have laser tag here. Or that might be at a different arcade. There's a lot of arcades here. What are we feeling? What's this? Kind of want to see what this is, actually. Oh, okay, I get it. It's like a fucking stacker game. Yeah, you just stack the blocks. I get it now, okay. Alright, this is easy. They didn't really give me a lot of time to react. Oh, fuck. Well, alright then. I think you'd enjoy Hi-Fi Rush. I've heard good things about Hi-Fi Rush. I've never played it, though. But yeah, I think I'll have to check that out. Oh, fuck yeah. I can do this. Oh my god. There we go. You gotta get that sweet spot. The one where it's like a guarantee. There we go. See? Easy. If you saw me do this, this like basketball thing in real life, alright, you would know that I'm like the best at it. Vex can vouch for me. Although he's probably never... I think I've only been to the arcade with him like once. Darling, I have never once seen you do this. Shh, don't let them know. Don't let them know. There we go. 40. Are you outscaling LeBron? LeBron can kiss my ass, alright? LeBron ain't got nothing on me. Alright, what else we got here? Fish! Fish! Oh my god. Yes, absolutely. We are getting an octopus with a eye patch. Are you kidding me? Give me that. We're not leaving until we get the octopus with an eye patch. This is gonna be our new Rupert. The better Rupert. Can we name the octopus Cornelius? Okay. Sure. Darlene, the key is to wait until it stops swinging and analyze the position from all sides of the machine as fast as you can. It doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. Okay. That's a good grip. That is a really good grip. Nice. We got him. Yeah, Cornelius. Let's get Cornelius a best friend. Okay. I got this lined up perfectly. Get a good grip in there. There we go. That's another one. Hell yeah. Let's go for 3. Ah, okay. Okay, well, we got them. What else we got here? We got a cash clan. We got fidget spinners. We got money. Okay, hell yeah. I want to win a fidget spinner. Come on. You know what the funny thing is that this isn't even that this isn't even that inaccurate compared to like these actual things. They do actually have like fucking fidget spinners and what is that, vape pens? Oh shit. Oh. I've never been more excited to be gifted a game in my entire life. Yeah, I think you would like this game, Vex. It's a nice cozy game. I want a fidget spinner. We're not leaving until we get one. Oh. Oh. We got it. You gotta be... Okay. I'm trying not to scream right now. Because this is a relaxing stream. We're not gonna be angry. We're not gonna be angry in the slightest. What the fuck? I hate that. I hate that so much. That's bullshit. There you go. The fidget spinner gets caught in the claw, and then it just refuses to let go. That makes sense. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn it. Fuck this. Fuck you. We got a shooting gallery. Oh. Okay. What else do we have? Oven fried pizzas.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Oh my god, they gave the robot acne. Pirate pizza.
Anything you need, youngster. You tell Phil thank you.
How cruel do you have to be to give a clanker acne? There we go. Ooh, I know this one. I know this one. I could get this easy. No, see, I could get this one easy. 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 There we go. There we go. I didn't say anything about Mexicans, Vex. What are you talking about? I got another jackpot. Just keep doing this. Another one. I mean the universe. Oh, okay, okay. Another jackpot. Keep going. Girl, you're dating me. I know you aren't racist. Nice. I'm getting buried in tickets right now. That's a jackpot on top of a jackpot. I'm sorry, but could you imagine walking into an arcade and seeing this? Just somebody who has been sitting at this for hours and is like being buried in tickets. They have like a throne they made out of them to sit down just so they could keep playing this. Limus, you're the real jackpot. Yeah, thank you. That was good. That was really good, Vex. Thank you. Okay, come on. I got this. There we go. Nice. Nice. Another one. If somebody was doing this in real life, I feel like somebody from behind the counter would just like try to pull me off of it and just be like, sir, 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 stop, 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 stop. New text message. Yeah, see, that's the guy from the back. That's the guy from back who's like calling me. What's the text message say? I'm out of money. Oh my god. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. It's mine. It's mine. Get out of the way. Fucking rats. Get out of the way. Oh my god. That was insane. How much is that? Let's see. $12,000 tickets. Goddamn. Just off what I've been collecting. Wow. Alright, money machine. I gotta make some money. I feel so clean like a money machine. Great job, you won $64. Do it again. Check my new Blue Sky post. Okay, let me see. Hun, you are obsessed with this game. Vex just got Date Everything, and they've just been updating me about it. Listen, all he says is wall. Okay. Well, we got some more money. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a prize. What do we got here?
Welcome to One-Eyed Billy's Arcade and Fun Center. What can I do you for?
Inflatable putter, starfish plush, avocado plush, octo plush, lava lamp, a cupcake plush, snow cone pink. I have 20,000 tickets, so dude, a plasma ball, damn. A life ring, orange fish, crystal skull, snow globe, ship in a bottle.
Whittled that one out of an old whalebone myself.
And then also get a lava lamp.
Oh, that's a fantastic choice.
Dude, hell yes. Oh my god. These things are always so cool. I really want one of these in my room. Both a lava lamp and a plasma ball. Dude, and the lava lamp changes colors. Yeah. Yeah, be safe, Cam's Holiday. Thanks for joining in. Okay, let's put these in our inventory. I believe we can decorate our room as well. Like, I believe we have a room in this game. Like a home. So let's see about that. Home, right here. Wait, can I drive the minivan? Oh fuck, this is just GTA. Okay. Mom, I'm home. Hello, Grandma. I believe there's also like a survival mode in this game where you just have to keep your energy up, win a lot, and do all that kind of fun stuff. Maybe I'll do that in another stream, but right now we're doing the birthday party mode where we just have unlimited everything. And just like real life, yeah, no. You do odd jobs, and then you spend the money on the arcade. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Lava lamp right here. Or maybe we should put the lava lamp over here, actually. Yeah, I like that. Fucking place it normally. Pff, okay, come on. There we go. That works. And then we're going to set these two on my bed. Dude, hell yeah. Limus Super Claw Machine. Is it silly that I'm already looking forward to tomorrow just for coffee? Not at all. I fucking love coffee so much. Genuinely, it just makes me so happy having it. This is such a nice house, by the way. I love this staircase. What's his name? Angel Duck. Grandma's just got a pet goose. I love it. Vex, when we move in together, can we have a pet goose? What the fuck? I'm sorry, the goose has a tanning bed? I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'll save you, goose. Okay. Alright, new plan. Grab Mom's minivan. I'm sure she won't mind. We're gonna go to... I believe there's a mall you can head to, so we're gonna go over there. Okay, the mall and cinema is the other way. Right. Okay, I got it. Okay, we just need to make a turn. Up here? Yeah. Driving in my car right after a beer. Okay. Alright, now we just pull down here. And good. Stick the landing. And park. You see? Not a scratch on the minivan. Alright, we're heading into the mall now. This looks so cozy. I love it. They got a Spencer's. It's called Spunky's. They got light swords. Dude, hell yeah. Catch me in the back of Spunky. No, we're not going to the back of the store. No. Nope. Nope. We're going to the back of the store. Dude. They got fucking lightsabers. Okay, hello. Hola, senor. Let me see what you got. What do we feel like? Do we want to be a Sith Lord, or do we want to be a goodie? We're gonna be a.
Many dollars to trade for such a small, stupid plastic piece. I will go get it.
Thank you. Dude, fuck yeah. Can I pick it up or vroom 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 vroom? Me when I'm fucking evil. Watch out! Wham 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 boom 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 boom. Give me all the money. Okay.
PBR2 on Islandville Radio.
This is why Theo isn't allowed to have one of these. Dude, I love this mall. It's so cozy. Okay, the arcade is right here. Nice. Alright, we'll use the money machine now. I want to drink from their water fountain. I don't know if that's sanitary. Use the spout as a power washer for my teeth. Nice. My turn. Drop balls when flashing. Okay. Let me see if I know what to do. It is just a luck-based thing, isn't it? Oh, shit. Yeah, because it is just based off of bounces. So... Oh... Oh. Is that a jackpot? That is. Wow. Look at that. See, the one machine that always got me the most tickets, it was a, it was this one machine that was a Space Invaders, like, a shooting gallery type game. And I always got the jackpot on that. In fact, I think I recorded some videos of me getting that jackpot, which I'll probably show off in the server at some point. But, it was only at Laser Craze, though. It was only at the Laser Craze one where I kept on getting jackpots. I don't know why it was so easy for me to do that. But I am going to be honest, I do miss the feeling of getting like physical tickets and not like tickets being put on my card, you know? I miss the feeling of that. It always made it feel a lot more rewarding, but I get why they changed it. Okay. So we did this earlier, but I'm gonna see if I could get a bit more done in this. Nice. Just gotta work towards the jackpot. Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. I already got the H. I don't need to go for that again. I did not get a lot that time. Let's try that again. Man, I'm not good at this. There we go. Nice. That's 300 tickets. Alright, I need to get more of the letters. There's an E right there. Ah, missed it. It's okay, we're doing good. I think I must sleep. I have school tomorrow. Okay, have a good rest, honey. I love you. And to those who are watching the VOD using this for sleep aid, I love you as well. to do a bit more of this, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. I could have gotten it as well. I know I can. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. This hockey one is pretty fun. I like it. I need to get this jackpot, and then we're going to wrap up stream for tonight. Shit. There we go. Come on. Ah, there we go. It's really good timing because now we're coming up at 1 a.m. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams.